What is going on? What's going on? It's your boy Scotty. I'm in here by myself today. I'm gonna let this get going a little bit, and we'll bring it in a little bit. How was everybody's weekend? Thanksgiving coming close. Make sure you guys check in with your family. Make sure you check in with your friends, family. Make sure everybody's okay. You know, if you know somebody's gonna be alone by themselves for the holidays, make sure you check in on them. See if they're doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let the smiles fool you. People are going through stuff every day. So mental health is real. Mental health is real. So make sure y'all checking in your friends and family. Like, make sure they're doing it. Even in your enemies, man. Check on your enemies, man. Like, you ain't gotta be friends, or just check in on somebody, just see how they doing and if everything's okay with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, little stuff matters. The little things matters. All right. So, real quick, real quick. We got to talk about these Lakers. We got to talk about these Lakers, man. If you telling me LeBron just went to LA to do movies, you bugging. Him and Rich Paul out here working. Let's listen. Come on, let me talk about it real quick. Let me put up this article real quick. The Lakers have acquired Montrezl Harrell, that's one, and they got Dennis Schroeder, that's two. And I was talking to my man Sewell, he's a fan of the show, he always comes on, he asked about Wes Matthews, and he's like, yo, I heard rumors of Wes Matthews going into to the Lakers, and I was like, I haven't heard that. So, hey, let me tell you, before Woj predicted it, my man Sewell, who comes on here a lot, he predicted it first. He said, hey, I think Wesley Matthews is going to the Lakers. So let's break this down, right? Let's really get this going. You still have Kuzma. You now you got Montrezl Harrell. You have Wesley Matthews. You have Dennis Schroeder. Can I say repeat? Am I allowed to say repeat on here? Am I allowed to give LeBron a back-to-back? Am I allowed to do that? Because the team hasn't got worse. I mean, you lose. If you get to keep Avery Bradley, now mind you, you got Wesley Matthews, who's a 3-and-D guy. You got Dennis Schroeder, who's somewhat of a 3-and-D guy. He's like, come on, man. You got the 6th man of the year. Then you got the number 2 in voting 6th man of the year with Dennis Schroeder. Where's the weakness? Where's the weakness? Because mind you, LeBron needs shooters. The only problem I see with having Montrezl Harrell is that if you start Montrezl, you're kind of clogging the lane with AD and Montrezl. But remember, AD can step out to that 3. Montrezl can play the center. AD can go to the power forward position, and you can do pick and roll with Montrezl with LeBron. This is not. If you want to talk about not fair, This isn't fair. And think about what the Clippers gave up. Montrezl Harrell was the heartbeat of that team. If you go back to the days before they had Paul George and Kawhi, Harrell was the heartbeat of that team. He was the go-getter. He was the energy guy. Now we have him to come off the bench for the second row when AD goes down. Now you got Dennis Schroeder to run the point when he come in the game. And now you got Montrezl and Dennis in a pick and roll. You still got your boy West over there spotting up for threes. We still got Kyle Kuzma, who's still supposed to be up and coming in his own. Like, however you want it, the Lakers can give it to you. Real talk. And they haven't lost any defensive presence. Danny Green was a loss, yes, but not for his shooting. His shooting was sporadic. So we can get anybody for sporadic shooting. And when I say anybody, I mean, I want to be very clear. I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm a LeBron fan. So I want LeBron to win as many championships as possible because I feel he's the GOAT. But that's a whole nother discussion. And we're not here to talk about that. What we're here to talk about is the greatness of Rich Paul and LeBron James maneuvering this thing to get what. Man, listen, Rich Paul and LeBron James should be GM of the year. They should be GM of the year. Like, real talk. Like, you got AD, Montrezl Harrell, Dennis Schroeder, and Wes Matthews. I think you got Dennis on a 2-year. You got Wes on a 1-year. You got Montrezl on a 2-year. So it's literally we in this thing rolling. As long as LeBron playing, we in this thing rolling. Rob Pelinka should be co-GM of the year. Because Rich Paul and LeBron should get the award. They are killing free agency right now. And they're doing short-term deals, so they're not getting heavy. They're not getting cash strapped. They're not doing heavy deals because they know they still got to sign Anthony Davis for the long-term deal because he's going to be the franchise player going forward. But, I mean, listen, you heard what's today, 11/21? I'm calling repeat. Who is messing with the Lakers at this point in time? Please put it in the comments below. If you're talking about Brooklyn, bro, you don't even have to worry about Brooklyn until they got to get out the East. So you're not even worrying about Brooklyn. You're worrying about the West. Now, let me tell you, who in the West is going to see you? Because you done ran through everybody in the West to get to the finals anyway. See what we got comments. Who cares about Lakers talk? How about the Warriors dynasty is over? That makes it even better. How you going to say who cares about the Lakers when the Warriors don't have a dynasty anymore, right? Houston's out the picture. So literally you're worried about the Nuggets. You're worried about who else? The Clippers, Dallas, Utah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Dallas is predominantly worried about Porzingis. If Porzingis is not playing for Dallas, is not a threat. Let's be clear about that. So now you got the Nuggets. They're still young and up and coming. And I feel like if they learn how to use Michael Porter Jr. more, that they'll become more powerful, more potent. Their offensive attack will become more potent. But when you have LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and all you're adding is a sixth man of the year, the second highest vote count for the sixth man of the year, and Wesley Matthews, you're asking for trouble. So I'm saying it right here, right now. The Lakers are repeating. They're repeating. Listen, book them in the Western Final. Unless LeBron gets hurt, book them in the Western Conference Finals. You can put that hands down. And if they see the Clippers are going to be in trouble because they ain't got Montrez. It's too easy. It is too easy. The Lakers are like New England. We don't see the team. We don't see the same team keep going back. It's boring. I don't care about boring. Listen. You respect greatness. LeBron is greatness. He has missed one finals in the past 10 years. That's called greatness. Stop playing me. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. It's about being great. And if Michael Jordan was doing it, everybody be dick riding. If Michael Jordan was doing it, everybody, oh my God, Michael Jordan is the greatest ever. Did you see Michael Jordan go to 10 straight finals? Oh my God, Michael Jordan. Look at him, Michael. Oh, Michael. Stop it. No. Give LeBron his props. Give LeBron his credit. It takes greatness to go. When I say LeBron is a walking franchise, my dude, listen to what I'm saying. Cleveland Cavaliers to the finals. Miami Heat to the finals. Left Cleveland, went back to Cleveland, brought them back to the finals. Won them a championship. You know what? I'm just going to go across country and go to the Lakers. Win them a championship. Stop playing. LeBron is a walking franchise. Walking franchise. He is a team. LeBron comes with 5 players. LeBron is 5 players in one. He is that guy. So when I tell you, let's talk Lakers, we talking Lakers out here, baby. And we talking repeat. All day, every day. I'm out. Holla.